loves! How are you all doing? I hope you're all very well indeed. Today, we are going to attempt to get into the fucking harbour. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but we'll damn well try today. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, so look, it would be quite easy, really, to just bimble up these stairs. Ooh, we're in. What the hell? Scab? Asks a man with jolly eyes, tilting his head.
What did he just call you? Oh no, not this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
Oh dear. Okay. I don't think he called us that, but fair enough. Right, I didn't realize we'd go up here to actually talk to him in person, but that's wonderful. No, I don't want to deal with this again. Did you just call me a fag? I'm assuming that's what's there. I don't know. What exactly is a scab? Yeah, I'm a scab, poor and downtrodden. Wave your fist. Right to work, bitch. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop. Yeah, let's do that. Let's hit him where it hurts.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder. Looking for assistance with a dead body situation. I'm a bit short on money right now. Could you give me some of it? What's the strike about anyway? Nice talk. I don't care. Yes, I like this is quite a punchy intro.
Body still hanging in the tree? Hey, that's a rough pickle. Can't help you with that, sorry.
I don't trust him.
I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance.
He shrugs. Does that mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
Beneath the jolliness, he suddenly seems doubtful.
That's simple. I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there.
Ah.
Walk right past him.
Right.
Then press the button to unlock the door.
Uh-huh.
Then go past him again. And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
Piece of piss. For some reason it doesn't seem like it's going to be that easy. Ah, gotcha. I think I have some questions for you first.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation.
I don't know about that.
Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has anyone here ever bested him in a physical confrontation? Has any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Have you seen my partner, Kim? I think he could take him on.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix.
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Okay, got it. Another thing. Yeah.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually very fun and easy. You're right, it's almost impossible. I'm 91% sure I'll never get it solved. I'd go slightly higher than that. Whisper, I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it. Yes.
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
Case closed.
Should we? He's nice. I don't like nice.
I don't trust him. He's asking for money.
Sure thing, my friend.
What?
I can help you out.
What? He flips a coin towards you. There's no way we're winning that. Let it fall to the
Oh,
ground.
sorry, friend. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do. Comes naturally.
Don't worry. Much appreciated. Pick up coin. I'm going to leave the coin where it is. It's not a good look, is it, picking up a coin like that?
Man of honor. I respect that. We were talking about scabs, yeah?
Give me some experience points for that, for God's sake. I'll pick it up later. Let's ask his opinion on the strike, I suppose.
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss would be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on a better footing with the organization.
Okay. Right, let's get out of here then. Right, so I'll just bimble up to that towering brute of a man and see what we can do. Luckily we've got Kim behind us, I think he could take him on. What's this? A notice. In case of a strike, press button behind guard. What's this? A hermetically sealed door locked by electronic means. There's no lock picking or door kicking this one. Wouldn't be able to do that anyway. Looks like a lift there. Okay, right. This is where we could die, I imagine. Measure head makes all men quiver. Okay, so we can't interact with these people, just the brute himself. Measurehead, what a name. Let's talk to Kim, maybe. No, let's take him on.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Take that back.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
The young woman at the giant's side agrees.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Well, our authority is pretty good, isn't it? So maybe we should do that. What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy? My body does not betray my degeneracy. My body is unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get into the harbour. I want to do that, really, but let's go with this.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
A ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets you look.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
Puff out your chest, still say nothing. That's what we're gonna do.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
Pretty much. He looks down at you, taking stock of your physique, which is formidable.
Merely standing up makes you sweat profusely. Your breathing is erratic. Your own heartbeat in your ears grows frantic, and you feel your blood pressure rise.
Don't get a boner. Don't get a boner.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend.
Take that back. That's Kim. Yeah, come on, Kim.
This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Kim, give him a piece of your mind. Look at Kim, he's right over there.
Jean, look. His body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
I don't like you, young lady. Fuck off. Right, let's hit him with a bit of police shit.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust, as if he was smelling a dead rat. We're doing well here. I can just feel it.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Wait, Agul? Smell your breath. Kim, is it really so bad? You're right, I'm an alcoholic, and I need that dead body to no longer be in the tree. I don't have a problem with our ghoul. I just drink a little on the weekends. Enough. I need you... Huh? I need you to to take down the dead body or let me in. Okay. Smell you. Let's do that. Let's involve Kim.
It's not good.
Oh, fucking hell, Kim.
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
It's not too bad. Let's try that.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Show him the ham still got it.
I'm tempted. Actually, I think the ham sandwich race still has it in them. I am the police and I need you to comply now. Take a step closer. The race stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job. Please. I think we'll go with the sandwich.
Willingly calling yourself a ham sandwich. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Better believe it.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbour. This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
Come on, I just need you to move about 20 centimeters back and jump off the fucking ledge. Push him out of the way. I don't think that's gonna work. You're right about all this. Now I need you to help me get that corpse down from the tree. It was your people who put that dead body up there. Your people should help me get it down. Oh, that's a good line.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
That sounds fantastic.
Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
That's quite nice, thank you.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
This
Goodness.
is your chance. He's talking. Rip into him with a punch and catch him off guard. No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive. Remember? Communicate.
Okay. You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white? Know anything about this mug? Show him the mug. No, I think we've got a racist mug. It's probably not a good idea. What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean? You fucking brute. Ooh, this looks naughty. There's no way we're punching him. Subscribe to his advanced fate race theory. Now, we have a shot at this, but I tell you what I'm going to do. This is a form of cheating. I'm going to try and save it. Can we do that? We can. No, we can't. Shit. Okay, let's give it a go. This is going to fail miserably. Come on!
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Wow. Measurehead, I'm new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races are there.
Do you?
I do. Whisper. This is for the thing. The thing. On second thought, I don't. Relinquish the opportunity to learn advanced race theory. I do.
There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races.
That's me.
Type B, the servile races.
That's you.
And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education on?
I don't really care, to be honest. Better go for all of them, my loves. Apologies.
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding. A receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades. In Maun cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats.
Tits. Wait, who exactly are the Maun?
You know them by the names of their nation-states. The Oranese, the Gotwaldians, and the Königsteiners. My people simply call them Maun. The Maun are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity and tassel-centric culture. Inbreeding has led to a lactose-intolerant subrace who no one can take seriously. The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners, all have Type A race propensities.
This must have been a nightmare to read.
The other large Mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem.
He draws his finger across his face.
Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum.
You don't want too much semen on the brain. And who are the Seminese and... bloody
As
hell.
proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental Type A is in retrograde. The Seminese and the Areopagite are on the ascent.
Continue receiving wisdom.
The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Seminese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus.
Bloody hell.
Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls.
Your skull looks like a great big dustbin. Great big noggin full of nothing. He falls silent, contemplating the beauty and the mystery.
The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Simeno-Areopagite or Simeopagite super race. That is all. There are no more Type A races in the world.
Hell of a way to try and break into the harbour, I must say.
Nature was not capable of more.
Oh my god.
Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Khoikos and the Vacholier, they are mud-colored people.
Mud-coloured?
To an untrained eye, the Khoiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see. They are of an indistinct muddy color, and so is their skin. Unhealthy, sweaty, and ashen. Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have undergone for drinking alcohol and smoking the degenerate tobacco and for eating potato.
Ooh, lovely potatoes.
The Khoikhoi, the countless micronationalities of Grad, are all inexplicably obsessed with potat. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates, like political amoeba.
Okay.
The Vasholians, halfway between Tipa and the racial cauldron. Two makes to know right from wrong. You tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
Okay, and the last one.
Tips CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
Chimeric experiments? Yes, better not go into it. Let's follow it.
Lesser races like the mosquito, a grotesque mixture of a masked woman and a Seminese man. Only possible if the mother is masked and the father Seminese. The other way around, they fail to produce offspring.
Interesting.
The mosquito is born sterile, like a donkey. All they have left is to ride customized motor carriages with hydraulic suspension, listening to aggressive El Mariachi music to vent their impotent despair.
Any more?
Then there is
Of course
the
there's more.
Simino Koiki Chimera. Are you sure you wish to know of the Simino Koiki Chimera? It is not an aesthetic site.
Better not to. The Seminokojic Chimera seems like more than I could handle right now. Let's go for it.
The Khoikhoi, as you know, are very servile, especially when they meet the rich man. Racial scientists have toyed with the idea of crossing the Seminese with the Khoikhoi to produce a super worker of Seminese strength and Grad servility.
I think I have an example standing right before me. You swine!
This will never happen. The Seminese and the Khoikhoi may have similar interbreeding problems as the mosquito. We will never know precisely. No Seminese man could maintain an erection in the suffocating potato stench of a Khoikhoi woman.
Crikey.
Or Khoika.
There is a strange sadness in his tone, a less than heroic melancholy this time.
Aha. You seem kind of blue about this, Measurehead. Yeah, I'm not going to bring this up. No, let's pursue this.
The heart that pumps the hemoglobin is mysterious, and so is its dark will. Enough of these personal matters. Have you been educated to all the rasotype now?
I sincerely hope so.
He does not seem angry, nor does the woman look affected. She just twirls her hair. Perhaps they've been through this and established an accord.
Now that we've been through all the types, do I understand advanced race theory?
You understand nothing.
Ah, shit!
To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
Will you help me get that body down if I do? How do I word the mystery, except, on second thought, I don't have time to get any deeper. I think we should just keep pursuing this line.
You need to internalize what you have heard here today, then return to me. This clarity does not come instantly.
Shit.
I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Vasholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease?
Can if you like. You said the Union, don't you? Aren't they white? Yeah, we've done that. Know anything about this mug? No, let's not do that. What are those tattoos of yours supposed to mean? Yes. I don't know if we're making progress here, my lads.
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
He gestures toward the lorry man down the street.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
You sure I'm not craniometrically superior to you? You're right, that's craniometric perfection. My race does not stand a chance. I think we have to ingratiate ourselves.
Correct.
There you go. Oh, it's tempting. Oh no, really? Have I missed something here? I'd say I'm kind of grasping at straws here. Let's have a look at the, see if we unlocked anything. What is the race Enigma? Put the advanced race theory idea into a free internalizing slot in your head. If there are no free slots, free one up. Then pass some time, and when it's internalized, return to Measurehead. This is how thinking is done. Okay, so I think that's the only way we're going to get past him. And I'm not going to... If I show him the mug, I do want to go down that route. Okay.
Anti-object task force.
Ooh.
Behold, the anti-object task force has assembled. God's avenging angel, arrayed against the lower emanations of the darkened one. Shoe racks, tape recorders, motor carriages, and doors. So many doors. You're not just pounding it all to pieces. You're reforging the universe, from the anvil of the heavens to the worms below. Indulge in it. Be bold. Have an impact on the shape of creation. Out of the furnace of your rage. A new reality. Also, you should trash your room again.
It's very tempting. Bonuses, attacking physical objects deals damage. Okay, I guess I accept this, yes. Right, that's the one, is it? No, it's that one. Okay, excuse me. I can't do it yet, I don't think. Okay, right. I can't unlock those yet. Can I take one off? So how much progress have I made there? I don't know. Forget requirement. I can't do that. Okay, my loves. Right, we're definitely fucked here. Right, I'm going to leave it here because I'm going to have to think upon this. But anyway, do we make progress? Not really, but we will. Don't worry about that. Yeah, but let's leave it here. Thanks for watching or listening, and don't worry, we're going to get into that harbour one day. Might even get the body down. You never know. Anyway, cheers and cheerio.